time to come here that we should.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right. The first person is whom? I'm sorry.
Josh McKnight.
Josh McKnight. Hello, Mr. McKnight.
Good afternoon to you all. I've been having an issue with the Fort Myers Police Department, and this issue has been going on for a while. It started May 22nd of last year, and I keep getting rearrested, and every time I'm arrested, there seems to be an issue with the evidence. I was arrested on May 22nd for use of firearm and also intoxication while I was using that firearm. But I never fired the firearm, and nor was I given a sobriety test. And I requested for a sobriety test several times. And the officer stated that due to this arrest, sobriety test wouldn't be needed. And that charge wasn't processed by the state, but I was also arrested on a marijuana charge as well. And that charge was processed by the state. They took my firearm away from me. I went and had a court order to get that firearm back. I did actually obtain my firearm back, but on June 19th, officers came to my house and they arrested me for a drug charge, saying that I sold drugs to an undercover officer. And this happened on February 6th, I do believe, of 2009. So the arrest was a few months down the road. I was arrested, I stayed in jail about 2 days. I got out, and I then proceeded to collect my firearm back from the Fort Myers Police Department. I got my firearm back on July 1st. The night of July 3rd, I was arrested again by the same officer that arrested me on the June 19th incident, and placed in the Lee County jail for carrying a firearm after I just picked the firearm back 2 days before. And mainly I went and I tried to file a complaint on September 13th of this year about the incident. Some kind of way, they didn't see any merit to my complaint. They felt as if no policy issues were broken or anything of that nature. But with the June 19th arrest, as far as the drug case, I requested on June 5th, or September 15th, for the actual copy of the video as well as the audio recording. I found out that it doesn't exist. Don't know how I was identified, not sure how I was arrested, but the supervisor in the department told me that due to his findings, the CD was blank, and nothing existed on the CD. I shared that bit of information with the officer on September 13th. I didn't mainly go in detail, I just requested a full investigation. Also on the 15th, I got documentation back from the Fort Myers Police Department stating that they didn't find any grounds to investigate. I've been trying over and over to get this issue addressed in some type of way due to the fact that I can't get all these charges expunged from my record. Even though I have no convictions, there's multiple incidents. And FDLE has told me that only one incident can be taken off within 10 years. But I have quite a few, and no prosecution on any of these charges based on there's always an issue with the evidence being lost, evidence being recorded over. I also have statements where the officer stated that the evidence never even existed. So just mainly trying to move forward. And even to get here before the board, I was told by several officers with the police department that I couldn't address this issue with the board. And it would be best if I don't show up because I can't address the issue. So I just want to move forward with this situation and possibly into the military, as I was trying to do before all this started. But I've been sitting home, can't do anything to these officers. I have these officers, several officers ride past my house, they blow the horn. They see me, you know, they get behind me like they're gonna pull me. They drive fast and drive all crazy behind me. They never hit the lights. They turn around and go about their business. I don't know why. I think these are scare tactics, but I will stand up to my civil obedience because I believe unjust law is no law at all. I thank you all for this opportunity to speak before you, but I really don't know how to move forward with this incident. or to even stop the targeting of these officers.
We appreciate the fact that you came in and told your story. And it's my understanding now that it will go to the Fort Myers Police Department. Is that correct, David?